Hello everybody, welcome back to another plan with me. This one is going to be sped up with a voiceover because I'll explain in a second. Hopefully this voiceover turns out well. I'm testing a new system to do a voiceover. Usually I do it through my phone, but I'm testing something different right now. But anyway, this plan with me was for the week of November 7th through the 13th. I am using the holiday prep kit from ScribblePrintsCo. I love this kit. It was very, very difficult to choose between the full boxes. I'm glad I sped this up because it took me such a long time because I basically wanted to use every single full box. I was very sad when I think there was like one or two I wasn't able to use. Oh gosh, it's already happening, guys. So the reason I am doing this as a voiceover is because I all last weekend and kind of week had the most insane cold. It was just terrible. Initially I thought I had COVID because I had a lot of symptoms that were very similar, and I took a test and it turned out negative, and I was like, all right. So by process of elimination, I was like, all right, I have the flu. And yeah, no, I never had a fever. So that ruled that out. And I was like, you know what? It's probably just a cold. Haven't had one of these in a while, but I slept a whole bunch, which is why I haven't had any videos go up. But don't worry, this week will be normal. I will have videos going up all week. I have a vlog going up for you guys because I got behind on vlogs and all sorts of good stuff. So that's basically what happened. I just wasn't feeling too great, and I'm still very congested, and if I talk for long periods of time, I start to cough and also need to blow my nose and also drink water. So yeah, that's basically what is going to be currently happening. So I apologize if you have to hear that. I'll keep it as minimal as possible. So this week was super cute. I was really happy with the way it turned out. Like I said, I was able to use almost all the full boxes that I wanted to. I think it turned out I'm just so happy with the colors. I went with the Plannahannah underlays in Houndstooth in olive, which I just love her olive foil so much. I do have a code with both ScribblePrintsCo and Plannahannah. My SPC code, you can use Kirsten 10 to save 10%. I'll put that down below as well in case you forget. And then for Plannahannah, you can use the code Fantasy15 or just put Fantasy or Kirsten in the notes to seller to get 15% off and get my freebie from Plannahannah, which is awesome. And it's new now and it's really, really cute and I really love it. And I will be able to show it to you guys soon because I just placed an order today. So I'm using the Houndstooth underlays in olive, and I'm also using the SPC copper foil bundle in twinkle. I only bring home 2 of each foil bundle. I know only sounds kind of silly, but I do. And I've already used both of the twinkle copper foil bundles, so I'll get me some more of those because those are so beautiful. But I just feel like the copper and the olive really complement the colors of this kit. I did pull in some gold things just to kind of tie everything together, like my Letters to Apollo month up top is gold, the gold November, and then I did use some of the Plannahannah Christmas overlays. I think I used Christmas in general, and Christmas movie 1 as overlays because I thought it'd be cute because, this is the start of my Christmas spreads. It's really funny if you flip back one spread, it's full-blown Halloween, and then this spread is just getting decorated for Christmas. So yeah, that's basically what I did. I just did overlays and everything. I tested the waters of putting my washi down on the page first and then doing my overlay, which definitely works a lot better. I'm so used to the washi when I put it onto the actual inserts being super thick, so I don't know why I was having struggles with that, but I sure was. So I did speed this up quite a bit, and I definitely sped up the day by day quite a bit as well. So if I do miss where any stickers are from, definitely if you need to know, just ask me in the comments down below. I'll be happy to answer that for you. I needed to use an extender on Friday. I was super stoked to be able to use that grandparent, I would say, box. I just think that's really cute, and I don't know why, but she really looks like my grandma. Do all grandmas look the same? Because I feel like she looks like my grandma. But yeah, I love the tall box and the sidebar. I opted out of the scene, which is very shocking for me. I love a good scene, but there were so many boxes I wanted to use. The Come In and Cozy Up box is so stinking cute. I'm really in love with this spread. I think it turned out really pretty. I'm sorry you have to see the top of my head 50 times. I clearly don't know how to back it up, but here we are. So yeah, just doing the base here. Because I was doing it, oh my gosh, I got that stuck. Because I was doing it without like talking, I felt like I was going at like 0.5 speed. I was going so slowly, just taking my time, really enjoying myself. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. So here's me realizing, hey, I probably should put the washi on first, but I was trying to find the washi first because I had my first bundle because I used leftovers. And then I was like, oh, I don't even have the washi, but here, look at this. It's so much better, so much easier. The washi feels so thin, so I was having such a struggle bus, but it's okay. It takes 2 seconds to figure out. Ugh, but I just love the way the houndstooth looks. I love the olive foil with this, with the copper. I think olive and copper are such a good combo. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Do you ever just look at your base or even your completed spread when you're done and just be like, dang, I did that, because it looks so stinking cute. I did my sidebar like normal. I just have the tall box and the glitter headers. And I did my box of what I read this week. I read The Wilder Women this week, which was my book of the month for November, maybe? I don't really remember, but I gave it like a 3-star. It was okay. It wasn't like my favorite thing I've ever read, but it was all right. So I have that in the sidebar, and this was a very old large copper icon from SPC. These are no longer available, but I was like, hey, I have this, I might as well use it. So that's what I put as my book icon in the sidebar here. It's so crazy to me that the base takes up like 2/3 of a plan with me, because I feel like once I get going on the day by day, I get going, you know what I mean? But oh, that tall box is so pretty. I don't know why, but I just love how close up she is. But anyway, I'm just gonna get into the day by day because I'm like, well, not really, because I feel like I still have 12 minutes as far as I'm doing this, or I guess 11. Hey, stop moving my mouse, Brian. But anyway, so we disconnected my trackpad and my mouse today, and I just saw my mouse start moving. I was like, no, please no. Oh, he must have accidentally reconnected it. That's okay. But anyway, here is me using the quote overlays. I went for, which one did I go for? This one says, I just want to bake stuff and watch Christmas movies. And the other one says, oh gosh, I can't even see it because I'm at such a weird angle. Isn't it say, oh, Christmas isn't just a feeling, maybe? I don't know. I can't see it. I'm at a weird angle and I have like no light going on in here right now. That's okay, but here I am doing the rest of the overlays. I just did 2 quotes, which is shocking for me. I typically tend to do quite a few, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to use that many quotes. I'm just going to keep it simple. Just use the copper overlays because I didn't really want to bring in as much gold. Like, I don't think I used a single gold script. I tried my hardest just to use the copper scripts that came in the foil bundle and black scripts because I just wasn't trying to use any gold. I wanted to keep this as like copper and olive as possible, even though I don't have any olive scripts. Look how pretty this is though. I'm just obsessed with all these boxes. Like, I love that ornament box, the like gingerbread cookies. Oh, I messed up that overlay. I had to smooth it out a lot. That's what happens. But anyway, now I'm gonna do the headers. I used the cute little like bow headers in the sidebar just because those are like the more fancy headers. And then I just did the regular twinkle confetti on the rest of them. And that's going to be my base. I am going to go ahead and get started with the day by day. So I did pull out my Christmas stickers this week, which I'm very excited about. I also used a limited edition doodle color. It was like a light cream. It matched pretty well with one of the colors in the kit. So I tried to use as much Christmas as possible while also simultaneously using doodles and things like that. So first things first, on Monday, as per usual, I had my morning coffee. I used this really cute sheet from Once More With Love. It was like all mugs, like Christmas themed mugs. I think the only one I didn't use was the Santa, just because the red was very stark against the colors of this kit. So this day I used the reindeer with a custom morning coffee script. And I did do orders this day, so I was trying to use as many like cutesy, I suppose, Christmas characters that I have as possible, even though I only needed to use 3 for this week. So I used this Stick With The Plan Co. girl with the brown hair. She's from like a Christmas character type sheet, but it was the only one that wasn't bright green or bright red. It was very cute. So I'm using that with an orders custom script. And then I did have a major headache this day, as I do most starts of my birth control pack, which we'll talk about how that changed recently. But so basically I'm using the RX bottle from the Doodles because I thought that was interesting because obviously I have to take Tylenol. And my headache script is from Plana Hannah. It is in font choice 4. I also made wax this day, so I used the wax shot cup and a read script, or I also read as well. And so I have a read script here from the foil bundle. Moving on to Tuesday, I had coffee again this day, so I have the snowman mug, same morning coffee script. For work this day, I used a CoffeeMonsters.co little character. This one's the reindeer. I tried to pull in a lot of reindeer this spread. I'm not quite sure why. I think the brown just very much so matched. Work script is from the foil bundle. Dortmund had a game this day, so I used a paper and milk Maru with a custom BVB game day. Made wax. For most of my making wax after the first Monday, I used these paper and milk candles because the candles were Christmas themed and they also all matched this spread. So this is like a gingerbread one. Make wax script. And then I did read this night. I did pull out the like magical Disney, like the neutral one, Doodles from SPC. This is sheet number 650. I only used 2 of them, but I thought this one was really cute. The like little chair with the Mickey pillow, and I have a reading time from SPC. On Wednesday, I had coffee again, so I used a penguin mug with a morning coffee script. Also went to work, so I used the cute, I love those little like teeny tiny, I always want to call them like teeny quarter boxes. I don't know the specific name. I used a Once More With Love little munchkin wearing like a Christmas sweater with a work script again. Sorry, I just like burped a little, that was gross. Had a YouTube binge at work, so I used the YouTube Doodle. YouTube binge script is from SPC. It's on the like watch sheet. And also I think on Kittenish Jess maybe? I'm not too sure. I did watch the Santa Claus this day at work to kind of prep for my next release, which was the Santa Claus release. So I used a TV from Once More With Love, like a holiday TV, and the Santa Claus script is from a Plana Hannah like custom multi-Christmas movie sheet in that like cute little font she did for December, I think. I had McDonald's for dinner, so I used the chicken nuggets with a McDonald's custom script, and I was super tired this day. This is a holiday burnout sticker from Once More With Love, but like the holidays had just started. I was not feeling no burnout quite yet, so I kind of cut that off very haphazardly, but I put that there because it just looks like a sleepy, tired holiday munchkin. And then I put a tired AF, which I think is on Kittenish Jess's SPC sampler. Moving on to Thursday, I did work out Thursday morning, so I used the little shoes with a workout script from SPC. I had a coffee run, which means that I had Starbucks this day and I didn't make my own coffee, so I used another cute little mug with a coffee run script, which is from the sampler, just the basic sampler. We had a grocery run, so I put in the little grocery cart with the grocery run script from the foil bundle and a post office drop, so I grabbed a doodle of like the boxes and the mailers and a custom PO drop script. Made wax again this day, so I used another one of the paper and milk candles. This one's a darker brown, very cute. Custom make wax script. I also filmed, so I used the little sticker sheets because, I don't know, sometimes when I put filming, it's usually planner videos, but lately it could be anything. So I just have the sticker sheets in there with a custom film script. And then this night, Brian and I watched some shows together, so I used like a holiday couple watching TV, which is the cutest, with like custom shows with Babe. And I finished the night by reading, so I grabbed the little reading book stack from the foil bundle, and the read script is from SPC. Moving on to Friday, my long day. I worked out in the morning, so I have the Peloton doodle from the limited edition Doodles with a workout script from SPC. This day I hit 1 year on the Peloton. I've had the Peloton officially for a year. I officially have done 1 year's worth of rides for me. So I wanted to use the little celebratory balloon because that's what I use when I want to mark things that are celebratory. I also had my coffee this day, so I went back to the reindeers. I went through all of my munchkins on that sheet, so I was back at the reindeers. So I used that with a morning coffee script. I made wax again this day, so I used another one of the paper and milk candles. This one is a cute green, like Christmas tree one, custom make wax script. I did listings and the Facebook post this day, so I used the computer with a custom listing script. And Dortmund had a game again this day. I haven't watched soccer since the World Cup, y'all. I'm like missing it right now, so this is making me kind of sad. I actually think Dortmund has some friendlies this week, which I'm really looking forward to. I don't know if they'll be broadcast, but it's like a month till MLS and the Bundesliga comes back soon, but I'm missing it, guys. So anyway, for the Dortmund game, I have a Carly Plans. I think this is one of her like neutral soccer balls with, again, the same BVB custom game day script. Then we had Chewy's for lunch, which, oh, I freaking love Chewy's. I haven't had Chewy's in so long. I've been obsessed with their Baja shrimp tacos. I love a good shrimp or fish taco. They're so damn good. So I put the little like takeout bag and I'll just write Chewy's in. I think that's like one of like 2 things I have to write in this spread. Yeah, literally one of 2, and both of them are on the same day. That's awesome though. And then we had a Fantasy Wax new release this day. It was our Magical Christmas collection, which is where I brought in the sheet number 650 to use the little mittens, because I don't know when else I'll use them, and I just think they're so dang cute. Plus they have Mickey heads on them, and it was a Magical Christmas themed release. So I put that in with a custom Fantasy Wax new release script. Watched some shows again with Brian this night. I don't know what we were watching at this time. Could have literally been anything. So I just used another like couple munchkins on the couch, cuddled together, custom. Actually, this isn't a custom Shows with Babe. This Shows with Babe is on my sampler. So if you want that sticker, that's on the Kirsten sampler at SPC. And I ended the night by reading. So this is when I decided to kind of use the same sort of stickers for reading. So I had these cute little like character onesie munchkins. So I just used the reindeer because I'm clearly obsessed with reindeers in this spread, and a reading time script. I worked out again Saturday morning, so I used the like scenic Peloton doodle. I used like the green one, which I guess would symbolize spring, but it matched the spread better, so that's why I used that. Workout scripts from SPC. I had my coffee again this day, so I used the snowman mug with a custom morning coffee. Made cinnamon rolls this day, so I used the cinnamon roll doodle. It's one of my favorites. It's so stinking cute. Custom cinnamon roll script. Made some wax, so it's back to my paper and milk candles. Back to the gingerbread one, custom make wax script. I filmed, edited, and uploaded this day, but I couldn't find any stickers on my limited edition doodles. I'd already used a bunch of them, and I didn't feel like digging around, so I just used the little cursor, and I was like, this kind of works with a custom film script. I also read, so I used the polar bear onesie with a reading time script from SPC. And this night, me and Brian had a movie night. We watched Don't Worry Darling, which I actually really quite enjoyed. I thought it was very thrilling, I guess is the word I'm supposed to use for that, but I did really like it. I also really like Florence Pugh though. So I used another one of those Christmas movie munchkins with a movie night script from the foil bundle. And then last but not least, on to Sunday. I worked out in the morning, so I used a Stick with the Plan Co. Neutral Working Out Girl, same workout script from SPC, same coffee situation, Penguin, morning coffee. I did laundry this day, so I used the washing machine with the Wash Clothes script, which is from the laundry sheet from SPC. Made wax, back to my paper and milk candle with the Make Wax script. I edited and uploaded this day, so I used the retro computer, and I just went to the watch sampler sheet, and I just grabbed the YouTube script because I was like, I mean, it's what I was doing. And I started the Wilder Women this day, so I used the little penguin munchkin situation and a Start New Book custom script. So that is going to be it for my plan with me. I think the spread turned out so stinking pretty. Again, I just love the color scheme of this. I think it's just very like, I don't know, it's just everything I like in colors. I did the deco up top off camera. I don't know why I zoomed out and like showed you guys what it looked like pre-deco, but apparently that's just what I did. But I zoomed out, showed you guys what it looked like pre-deco, turned off the camera, did all the deco, added in the little twinkle bits, and I'm just super happy with how this spread turned out. I think it is so pretty, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.